So the initial install of the Sport and unboxing and install is going to take you about an hour. But after it's installed, you can quickly take it off or put it back on your truck in 3 main parts. It's easy to do with one person. It's going to take about 15 minutes. So the first thing that you're going to do is remove one of the gas springs. And you can actually, you don't need any wrenches for this. It's pretty easy to do. So you're just going to pull this little pin out and pop the spring off. You probably want to put this back in here so you don't lose it. And then after that's done, you're going to want to lower the ramp to this position right about here. Then you're going to loosen these 2 carriage bolts that hold in the ramp hinge pins. So you can move your second ramp section out of the way. Your first ramp section might continue to go down a little bit. That's not a problem. It'll actually bottom out right about there. So you move this section out of the way, and then you'll get the second ramp section off. So you're going to lift it back into upright position. You're going to take your other gas strut off. And then you're going to loosen these 2 carriage bolts as well for the second set of hinge pins. Now we've got the sides on here, so it makes it a little bit trickier to work around. But it's still not too bad. So what you're going to do at this point is you're going to slide this out till pretty much your ramp hinge is going to be against the side there. This side is a little tricky when we install. All right, so basically you want to make sure these 2 portions are disengaged, and then you want to make sure the ramp pins are disengaged. And then from this point, you can go ahead and lift your first ramp section out and set it on the ground. And now the only thing you got to do is loosen up the 3/4 inch. Sorry, it's a 1/2 inch bolt, but it takes a 3/4 inch to loosen it up. So once that's loose, you can go ahead and take your hitch pin out. You're just going to wiggle this around a little bit to make sure that it's loose, and you can take this portion out. So that's all there is to it. We say it takes about 15 minutes, but I feel like that took about 5. So that's all there is to it. Thanks, guys.